has been doing under the leadership of Srimati Nita Ambani, be it in the use of technology or being amongst the first to provide relief to those affected by disasters or working with partners. Our Reliance Foundation teams are working tirelessly to make lives better for millions of Indians. I would now like to invite Nita to talk about Reliance Foundation and its work.
Thank you, Mukesh. Dear members of Reliance family, our esteemed shareholders, Namaskar. I hope each one of you and your families are doing well. I always look forward to this opportunity to connect with all of you. So it's with great pride and a sense of profound purpose that I share my thoughts with you today. I represent the beating heart of Reliance, our beacon of empowerment and transformation, the Reliance Foundation. For us, business and philanthropy complement and reinforce each other because both are guided by the same spirit of we care. Together, they multiply the impact of everything we do in terms of improving lives of millions of Indians, especially those belonging to underprivileged and marginalized sections of our society. I'm happy to share that through the multifarious activities of Reliance Foundation, we have so far touched the lives of nearly 70 million Indians across the smallest towns and remotest villages of our country. From culture to climate, from education and sports to women's empowerment, from healthcare to livelihoods, and from rural transformation to disaster management. We work in all states and over 54,000 villages across India. I would now like to share with you a glimpse of our journey, the milestones we achieved this year, and the path ahead. Dear friends, with immense pride and excitement, I will start with a project that's very close to my heart. In April this year, we opened doors to the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center in Mumbai. Art and culture bind communities and countries together and bring hope and happiness to humanity. For a long time, Mukesh and I had nurtured a dream that India should have a world-class cultural center. NMACC is a realization of that dream. It's an ode to our great nation, a tribute to our artistic heritage, and a dedication to all young Indians. Our vision is to showcase the best of India to the world and bring the best of the world to India. Over the last 5 months, we have worked hard to live up to that vision. We started with our very own production, the great Indian musical, Civilization to Nation, and followed it up with the iconic Broadway musical, The Sound of Music. We hosted maestros of Indian arts like Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasya, and Pandit Kartik Kumar. Our smaller theatres are designed to be incubators of talent. They are the soul of NMACC, encouraging and empowering budding young artists with opportunities. From international art exhibitions to Parampara and Bachpan, we have and will continue to curate cultural experiences for the people of Mumbai and all over India. I'm pleased to share with you that since the opening of NMACC, we have welcomed over 20 lakh visitors at the centre. For me, the most heartwarming experience at NMACC has been Swadesh. Swadesh is our humble initiative to preserve and promote India's age-old arts and crafts. At Swadesh, we give a global platform to India's traditional artisans, whom the Reliance Foundation has been honoured to support for over a decade. Featuring arts like Pichwai and Pattachitra, weaves like Banarasi, Paithani, Patola, crafts like Kashmiri carpets and shawls, and blue pottery. Swadesh spotlights the spirit of Make in India and offers respect and sustenance to our skilled craftsmen and women. These artisans truly are the pride of our country. We have therefore drawn up exciting plans to grow the Swadesh brand globally. This will be supported by a new initiative, the Reliance Foundation Skilling Center for Artisans. This digitally enabled capacity building program will transform the craft sector by creating attractive livelihoods and raising the social prestige of Indian artisans across the country. It has been an honor for us to support them and their artistic legacy that has been passed down over generations. I welcome all of you to come visit Swadesh at NMACC and support our artisans. Friends, I would now like to talk about our work with the future of India, our children. There are over 250 million children in India's schooling system. They are the ones who will create a new India. Through the power of 5G, our vision is to connect these 250 million children to quality education and employment opportunities. I'm pleased to share that our flagship Dhirubhai Ambani International School continues to be amongst the top IB schools globally and the #1 international school in India for 10 consecutive years. It's a happy school where teaching is a pleasure and learning a joy. We are now eagerly looking forward to opening our new school, the Nita Mukesh Ambani Junior School. Led by my daughter Isha, this new school is envisioned as a model school of the future with an Indian soul. As a teacher myself, I know that teachers are the heart of driving education. We are committed to scaling up our efforts to build teachers' capacity for delivering 21st century learning to our children. Therefore, I'm happy to share that we are establishing a world-class teacher leadership institute and awards to foster teacher innovation. Dear shareholders, last year we celebrated the 90th birth anniversary of our founder chairman and my father-in-law, Sri Dhirubhai Ambani. As a tribute to Papa, we have made a commitment to support 50,000 students through Reliance Foundation undergraduate and postgraduate scholarships over the next 10 years. We are pleased to have awarded 5,100 scholarships this year. Papa was a big believer in the power of youth. We hope these scholarships empower young minds to become the torchbearers of innovation, progress, and transformation. Friends, women and children have always been at the heart of all the work we do. In about a decade, India will have the largest number of women in the world. Empowering them is no longer just a responsibility. It is a necessity for our country to reach the heights that we aspire and deserve to. At Reliance Foundation, we are committed to encouraging, enabling, and empowering women in every corner of our country. Because I firmly believe that what women cannot do cannot be done. Through our Women Lead India Fellowship with Vital Voices, we aim to support women social sector leaders all over India. Our digital platform, Her Circle, is now India's largest content and networking website and app for women with a reach of 310 million. Through Her Circle Bizruptors program, we are discovering women-led businesses and supporting them with a platform to showcase their brands, vision, and goals. As we continue to bridge the gender digital divide, we launched the Women Connect Challenge India Round 2 in partnership with USAID to uplift women across the country. We also inaugurated the Well Women Center at Sir H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital, offering one-stop, all-round care to women and young girls of all age groups. In partnership with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, we launched a special initiative to empower 1 million women entrepreneurs across India. Over the next 3 years, This initiative will support and engage women in farm and non-farm income-generating activities, helping them achieve an annual income of at least rupees 1 lakh. I'm delighted to invite Mr. Bill Gates to tell you more about our collaboration.
Thank you, Mukesh and Nita, for inviting me to share a few words on why I'm optimistic about India and our partnership. The Gates Foundation has worked in India for more than 2 decades now, and every time I visit the country, I'm excited about the progress being made on critical health and development challenges. Despite resource constraints, India eradicated polio. India's reduced poverty, HIV transmission, and infant mortality. India's increased access to sanitation and financial services. So I'm very impressed not only by India's innovation in the science and technology, but also on the focus to deliver those innovations to those who need them most. I'm delighted that Reliance is collaborating with our foundation and my climate organization, Breakthrough Energy, on some of the world's toughest challenges, addressing climate change, helping unlock economic power for women, and improving health outcomes for the poor. India is making progress when it comes to climate change. I'm optimistic that the partnership between Breakthrough Energy and Reliance will do even more to drive innovation and help bring scalable solutions that work for both India and the rest of the world. To make meaningful progress fighting climate change, we need businesses, philanthropists, and governments to spend more on affordable green solutions. These will enable India to achieve its economic goals and climate goals at the same time. Nita has spoken about our partnership on women's economic empowerment. Together, over the next 3 years, we'll support 1 million women to fulfill their potential through self-help groups. In his Independence Day address, Prime Minister Modi shared a vision where 20 million women in self-help groups substantially boost their income. I think our partnership will be key to helping that happen. Finally, I want to talk about health, which is the primary focus of the Gates Foundation. India's got a proven track record of making high-quality, affordable drugs and vaccines for itself and the rest of the world. Through the Foundation's work with Reliance, we aim to support innovation and implementation at scale to develop drugs and point-of-care diagnostics. We'll also continue to work in communities to support the government's efforts to eliminate infectious diseases. The Gates Foundation and Breakthrough Energy are excited to partner with Reliance. I believe there's no problem too big for the innovators of India and the world. I look forward to making progress against some of these great challenges together and helping many more people live healthy, productive lives.
Thank you, Bill, for your friendship, partnership, and for your inspiring words. Dear shareholders, I'm proud to share that our Education and Sports for All program has so far reached out to 22 million youngsters. Our vision is to make India a truly multi-sporting nation. We are creating a robust ecosystem from grassroots to elite sports. You'll be happy to know that last year, our Reliance Foundation athletes won a total of 139 medals at the international and national level. Some of our RF athletes who have won accolades for the country are Jyoti Yaraji, Lovelina Borgohen, DM Jairam, Tilottama Sen, Unnati Hudda, Amlan Borgohen, and many more. Friends, sport has always had the magical ability to spread joy, hope, and cheer. The journey of Mumbai Indians has been a testament to this. MI is known as the nursery of Indian cricket. We pride ourselves in discovering and nurturing young talent like Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, and several others. We are proud that our latest find, the young and talented 20-year-old Tilak Verma, has found a place in the Indian squad. Led passionately by my son Akash, now the MI franchise has expanded globally with 5 teams in 4 countries: MI Cape Town, MI Abu Dhabi, MI New York, and of course, our MI women's team in India. Just last month, MI New York won the inaugural Major League Cricket trophy in the US, and our women's team too won the inaugural Women's Premier League title in March this year. Especially given the challenges that women face to pursue sport professionally, it has been heartwarming to see our girls take center stage and inspire countless other girls all over India. Friends, as a member of the International Olympic Committee, it has been my dream to bring the Olympics to India. I'm happy to share with you that we have taken the first steps in that direction. In October this year, we will host the 141st IOC session at the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Centre. You'll be proud to know that for this historic session bid, there were 75 votes cast for India and only 1 vote against. So with a thumping majority, we are bringing the Olympic movement back to India after a gap of 40 years. And this is just the beginning. It's the start of a glorious new era for Indian sport, an era in which our young athletes are making us proud at the highest levels. And India is finding its rightful place in the global sporting arena. Only onwards and upwards from here on. Dear shareholders, as I conclude, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude and a firm belief in the limitless potential of the people of India. Thank you all for your faith and trust in us. At Reliance Foundation, we will continue to place the prosperity of our country and communities first. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with every single Indian always. We will do all that we can to uplift lives, share smiles, empower dreams, and build bridges to a brighter, greener, kinder, and happier tomorrow. Jai Hind. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Nita, for the outstanding work that you and the team have been doing. My best wishes to all of you for your future achievements.